I'm done with the cutting and I probably look like dog water. I look like shit right now. So earlier today I was monitoring a trade on. Okay, right now I'm going to my workshop, but I'm going to make a stop at my client's house, and there's a maintenance I want to do there. There's a trade I'm looking at on NZUSD, Euro USD, GB USD. So when I get to my client's house, I'm going to show you guys what I'm looking at. Let's go. Yo, Binade. Okay, good morning. Okay, here's the chart, and I'm about showing you what I'm looking at on NZUSD. So on the pair today, I have this my weekly analysis. I already analyzed from the weekly time frame prior to today. So we can see that we took sell side liquidity from this low, and prices. This is daily price actually. So I'm gonna zoom in. So from last week, you can see we are rejecting from this low. I'm going to go to weekly so you see something. So on weekly time frame, you can see this is the first week, this is second week, and this is the third week, right? So, and the first week has taken the low of this week and it closed bullish. It's closed kind of rejecting from this order. So at least I'm anticipating for a close above this high this week. So this is where I'm targeting first. Then prior target is going to be around these highs. I don't know if I'm going to get to these highs actually. So knowing that now, this is accumulation, this is manipulation, and I'm anticipating that this candle now on this week is going to distribute towards this high. So having that in mind, I'm going to on daily time frame. So this daily time frame, like I said, this was my markout before. I'm going to take this out. So on daily time frame, you can see that this is Monday and this is Tuesday. So Tuesday and Monday has made a low, a range, and you can see this IFUG that was disrespected coming from this daily FUG. This was the previous week low, and the previous week low took these lows into this FUG and closed above this IFUG. Now I'm anticipating bullish price action from this low towards these highs. This is the first high, this will be my first target, and further target is going to be upward. So knowing that I've gotten in around this point, no, it's a buy, not a sell. I've gotten in somewhere around this point, and my stop loss is pretty around I think my stop loss should be around this point or something further. Then my take profit is around this point. So this is my take profit, and my stop loss is around this point. So this is just what I'm looking at on NZUSD. So I'm gonna go on GBP/USD. Now on GBP/USD, I don't want to go on daily time frame, on weekly time frame. You can see from GBP/USD, we took these lows out. We tapped into this FUG. Now we've disrespected all this. No, sorry, not that one. We've disrespected all this breaker, right? Now this is the one I want to point your hands to. You can see this is another block, right? So, and we have a little, that other block now, we have a little FUG around it. This is the FUG we have around it, and you can see price tagged into this FUG plus other block and respected perfectly. So having that in mind now, we also have an FUG around this point, and here is the source, here is the main thing, here is the reason why I'm going on this trade. So this is Monday price action, this is Tuesday, and this is Wednesday. Now we have this as C1, this is candle 1, this is candle 1, and this is candle 2, then this is candle 3. So what this means is that candle 1 is the range high and range low. This is the range low and this is the range high. So having that in mind now, candle 2 has made a manipulation, and you can see candle 2 wasn't able to close below candle 1 low. Same thing happened on the NZUSD weekly time frame. So not being able to close here now, I'm anticipating for a bullish run on candle 3, and you can see it's already going. So went on daily time frame and I got my entry probably around, okay, this is where I got my entry. This is where candle 3 opened. Candle 3 opened around this point. This is candle 3 opening. Come on. This candle 3 opening, and you can see on candle 3 opening we had manipulation. This is candle 3, first candle 5 p.m. opened, took this low out. This is the low, and closed above here. This is now an order block. This is now another block, and I think that's where I got in my entry. Stop loss pretty around this point. I kept my stop loss just around this point, and I'm not targeting these highs. My targets are way because I've been on drawdown. I want to see if I could recover some bucks. So this is my target here. Actually, I think I'm not going for that high. I'm just want to go for these highs. So this is my target. I'm not gonna wait until I get all the target. I could just close at wherever place I want to close at. So this is my target on GBP/USD, and this is my trade setup. So I'm gonna go on Euro/USD. Now on Euro/USD, there is something you're gonna see on Euro/USD. Now this is Euro/USD. And you can see we have this FUG right on daily time frame, and we have it on GBP/USD, right? And don't forget, on GBP/USD, Monday was candle 1, then Tuesday was Tuesday preparation. Tuesday was candle 2, and Wednesday was a candle 3. So if you look on GBP/USD, you can see that candle 2 hasn't taken the lows of candle 1. You can see the manipulation hasn't yet happened yet. So there is an SMT below these lows. On GBP/USD, candle 2 has taken the lows of candle 1, which is manipulation, and candle 3 is going to go above. So this SMT. I'm going to show you GBP/USD again so you see. So this is GBP/USD. And you can see candle 2 has taken the low of candle 1 and closed above, and this candle 3. So on Euro/USD, there is something called SMT, and that is exactly what happened here now. So having that in mind now, I'm not expecting this low to be taken again. So I go on 4-hour time frame, and price closed above this point as order block. I go on 4-hour time frame, price closed above this point as order block. Then I got my entry. I think my entry was around here, or I got my entry around here. So that's the choice for today. Price may not pull down, and my stop loss was, I think, was pretty below these lows, I guess. So roughly around this point, I don't know again. So in my take profit, I'm done with the cutting, and I pretty look like dog water. I look like shit right now. So earlier today I was monitoring a trade on NAS 100. I took a trade yesterday on gold, and I ended up cutting the loss because it wasn't going my direction. So I had to cut the loss, and now it's gone. So now I'm monitoring a trade on NAS 100 and US 30. If it meets my entry criteria, I'm going to get in. But if it doesn't meet my entry criteria, I'm just going to continue on this 9 to 5 and maybe some other trade. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at the charts now. So this currently is floating in profit, but I'm still going to hold it for more profit before now. So apart from that, this is the cutting I've made. These are breaks of 9-10 cm and these of 20 cm. So I'm going to start coupling them here, 20 cm to that place and 10 cm to this place. Okay, I just got done with the cutting now and I'm fucking stressed up. I'm fucking tired now, and right now I'm thinking of checking the chart and see how my trade is going. It's kind of complicated. Yes, it's kind of complicated. I can't really quit my 9 to 5 now because that is what is sustaining me, even sustaining the forex trading. Can't quit it. And now I'm kind of thinking if I should stop trading for a while and focus on this work because I've got a lot of work to do. I'm so busy. I've got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of work to do, and checking the chart and doing the 9 to 5 is kind of stressful. It's very stressful. Like I may go nuts. Okay, I'm just going to show you updates on the. Okay, currently I'm on the site. I'm on my workshop or my office. Yes, and this is what I'm doing now. I'm planning to start making cuttings for this one. This is where I stopped yesterday. I did this already yesterday. So, and there's a door I was maintaining. The door I went for the client's house. I'm going to be using this to do the maintenance and stuff like that. Okay. The next thing is I'm checking up on the market and see where the price is now and see if I'm going to move my. So that said, that's the update on the work. So the next thing now I'm going to check market and see where the price is at and see if it's hitting my stop loss or it's going to my direction and see. So once I'm done with that, okay, after that now time for lunch, and this is what I have. Okay, I'm gonna eat now. So when I'm done with the eating, I start with some of the work I'm doing today. Let's see. Thank you. Screws out. So at this moment I checked the chart and it was already in profit at least, and I'm just going to go ahead and close the trade and focus on the work I'm doing because I can't really be monitoring it, and I've been on drawdown for long now, so at least this is going to help me ease the drawdown. So I'm just going to close it and continue the work I'm doing. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.